This'll take a second. I get it. Yes. Yes. It'll be fine. I had to play this. I had to leave my PS on rest mode last night to download this. I am very excited for 4.0. Very happy. I've seen very minuscule, very little on it because I don't like to spoil myself. I know small little bits, small little pieces. I know where a chest is. That's one of the reasons I don't like to be spoiled. Look at that. File integrity. Come on. Yes. Yes. I'm sure a lot of other streamers, mostly on Twitch, have already done this, and I know it. Because they have several accounts because they play PC. So they're able to get on the Japanese server when it's available to play before the US. It's fine. But I have to wait. Console don't have that. If you want to play a separate account, a separate game on this, you have to make a whole entirely new profile. It's just annoying. But it's fine. So what we're gonna be doing is we're just gonna explore, we're gonna do the story quest, we're gonna have a lot of fun doing this. It's probably gonna be more exploration than story questy, but we're still gonna be doing story questy. Got new domains, guide. That's not what I wanted. So, Lenny is new. He is a new character. Not pulling for him. They're both bows, so it doesn't really matter. I'm guaranteed I'm not pulling. But... oh, that's an interesting thing.
Let the magic begin!
I can already invite her. Okay, so we got Lynette. She was like...
let the magic begin!
That's interesting. Could do test runs. I can already do his story quest. Oh. That looks so pretty. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. New things. Let's go down to Lynette. Oh, you are so pretty. You are so pretty. We can already do it.
My perception has been heightened.
Interesting. do you take? Who's... Dear God. Okay, so we can go ahead and level her up. We can at least get her to 40. That's fine. And you are a sword user. And I have some swords. Well, I don't actually know what you will do better with, so we're gonna give you that. Because it looks good on you. 4 rapid strikes. Yep, yeah. HP regen? You regen HP? Oh. Where's your vision again? It's on the back, isn't it? Yeah, it's on your bow. Interesting. Wait, what's this? Shows the location of nearby recovery arms on the mini-map. Aquatic stamina and HP gained from touching orbs will be increased by 25%. Interesting.
Once, there was a glory.
We don't need to listen to us. We don't need to. We don't need to. Ah, that's right. New weapons were added to the battle pass. That's pretty. Ooh. It's got crit rate on it. Wait, do all of these have crit rate? Oh my god. They all have crit. And Devere doesn't hunt, I knew. Solar Pull, I knew. Okay, so all of these now have crit rate. All new with I can grab those later. Oh. I can delete, I'll wait, because this is a good one to do. And the game survey, 50 primos. I'm saving that. I can do that later. So what? Oh, items forged. Yes, I remembered what I was doing. I have played way too much Final Fantasy. X is my jump. Thank you. Yes. So all of my daily commissions are in here? There's 3, like, right off the bat over there. And 1 at Dragonspine. Hi! We can... do you think we should do our commissions first before we head over to, where Fontaine is supposed to be? Cause, Whoa. What? That's different. And that's... that threw me off a second. Ah! I figured it out. Okay. You'll encounter teleport waypoints at domain. Entrance maps bearing such icons, symbols indicate the destination is a multi-layered area. After you lock the corresponding map layer, you can interact with said pin store. Use the layer markers on the right of the map interface to switch between layers within the same group, or select the big icon to return. When browsing map layers, the sub-icon of the map pins for the current pins will appear in bright blue. Dotted lines will be used for indicators, quest targets, event targets, except that are not located on the current map layer. Additionally, when the area of the map contains different layers that you have previously entered, you can use the layer switching marker to swap over to the corresponding map. Oh. So this is underground. Oh my god. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, okay. It's supposed to be up over here. So how large is... Oh my gosh, it's large. So there's only 2 statues. And I believe that is the waypoint we were given. That, however, is not. And it is underground.
The essence of mountains and unrelenting.
God, that's interesting. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and teleport to this one. Excuse me one sec. Just had to grab my phone real quick. Okie doke. So we're starting here. I can do my commissions another time. It's fine. I don't really. Oh, we're gonna hit navigate. Is that where we're supposed to go at like the start of it? Are we supposed to go to Caravan Rebot? Okay. Don't technically need keys. I guess we're supposed to go to Caravan Rebot. I guess that's where we're gonna go. It's Caravan Rebot. Here it is. This is gonna be interesting. Woo! I'm used to things starting off right off the bat. It's a little this way. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was going to do a freeze tune. Hold on. I was gonna do a freeze tune. Oh! I knew of this. Why did I forget about this? I was gonna do We're gonna keep Miko in, and we're gonna switch out Paishu. Oh, that's so cool.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We were gonna do a freeze too. Rosaria, you're in pain.
Good old Caravan Rebot! Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
We were helping Nahida.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Nahida's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Yes.
So much time has already passed since then.
Really?
And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahida's in charge, right?
Yes.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah,
As long as
guess
we're
you're
around.
right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to
Who
think
knows,
of it,
Paimon?
maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
They actually got her VA to say that.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Paimon?
Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Fontaine.
Ah, look who it is.
Dia.
Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Well, of course.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
She likes Caravan Rebot?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back.
Cool.
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
Fontaine. Hi, Fontaine person.
You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Correct.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Don't be sad. I'll lose my next 50-50 to you.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two?
Aw,
What do you say?
that's sweet.
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
I have a waypoint.
So, when are you leaving?
Oh,
Should be
wait a sec.
spontaneous.
Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet.
Oh my god.
Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Who are you? Which Fontainian are you?
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this.
Dea, we're not
Though,
dying.
now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Well, sort of. I was crowned honorary knight in Mondstadt. I made friends with Ningguang, the literal ruler of Liyue. Hi! We were wanted in Inazuma. Yeah,
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
she'll know from our dreams.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
No, there's really not. She'll
Then, I guess this
Make
is
her
goodbye
way.
for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
when I either get you on standard or to lose my next 50-50.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Oh, seeing Fontaine's gonna be so good. I don't know why they had you come to Caravan Rebot. You approach the border with Fontaine. Are you going to make me? Are you going to actually teleport me to it? I wanted to make my way there myself. I wanted to do it myself. Oh, that looks so cool. I love that waterfall. Okay. Oh, viewpoint. Source Water Nation. Added to the archive. Oh my god, look how far that stretches out. Oh, that stretches out so far. I was about to fall. I was about to fall. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Okay, so it did take me to this waypoint up here. It took me to this one right up here. What we need to do is go to this, right? I want that. So, what we're gonna do, because I wanted to do this in the first place, is I'm gonna travel to this waypoint, and then I'm gonna make my way. I didn't want to teleport right off the bat. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make my way there. I'm a traveler after all. I need to heal Rosaria. Yeah, I get it. Expired. Whatever. I did the event. There you go, Rosaria. Feel better. Also, this quest, there's a quest that involves this giant ass tree here. It was interesting to do. It was kind of fun. Alright, so we're taking this, what it looks like on the map, we're taking this road right over here. There's the waypoint I wanted. That's interesting, it says it's underground. I guess probably because of the rock. Oh my god. Do you see that on the minimap? Oh, that's so cool. Hold on. First thing you see here is a freaking time trial. Shh. Oh, I can just jump. Okay.
A reward on the road.
What the heck are these? There was a... Oh. It was just a city thing. There's more of them. There's so many. There's a ceiling. The music is interesting. It's kind of like a Mysteria. It's nice, though. It's like a nice Mysteria. Oh, what's in there? A chest.
You can't run! Right now, emerge.
Traveler. Come on.
A reward on the road.
Yes. There we go. Right, Seely, I'm still here. Let us be off. Let us continue. Waterway. Ooh. Crystal fly.
A reward on the
This is
road.
exactly why I wanted to, like, travel. This right here is just
Let's
interesting.
move out. Hold the line! Right here, right now. Emerge. Yeah! Take this! You can't run! Lightning flash! Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Ow! How dare you hurt my Kokomi?
Yeah! Take this!
My poor Kokomi. There we go.
A reward on the road.
That's interesting. This is exactly why I wanted to come down here. Travel through to see, and not just get randomly teleported to a waypoint. Huh? Oh. Are you hiding like a... Whoa! There's a chest up there. Oh.
Allow me! Right here. Emerge. Right here. Lights out. You can't run!
You didn't get close enough.
Judgment! Lightning flash! A brash maneuver! Right now. Shiver! Lightning flash! Right here, right now. Emerge. Allow me.
There we go.
Is this an answer from this world?
Honestly, he is a very annoying enemy to fight. There we go. Now we're at the point I wanted. Now we can bask in Fontaine's glory by traveling the way I wanted to travel. It's so pretty, honestly. Anyway, we're supposed to go down, aren't we? Yeah, there's a helitroll thing right there. Do not matter, do not care of the helitroll matter. What? What's that? What's that? Well, it looks like it would be for Chewie. But it's abandoned. Yes, not terrifying at all. What are you? What? I want it. I'm not gonna be able to have him, but I want him. They have little flowers on their tail. I love it. I love it. They're adorable, and I love them so much. Anyways, we are sailing on these boats. We're gonna sail away, Ryder. Look for here on any Why are you wanting to go that way? No, we need to go this way. Wait, Ryder. Is that what the hydrooculi look like? Oh my god. Oh, they look so pretty. Oh my god, these are going to be a pain to look for and find. They're going to be a pain to find. Oh my god.
Whew. After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow.
Oh.
Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
Like what, Paimon?
What do you think? Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point. Yeah, the more we can learn, the better.
Yes.
So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means. To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Paimon. It's not the smartest move, but okay.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
What?
I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
What happened? Your outfit's pretty.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're
Lynette?
travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
What the heck?
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important.
Yes, it is.
The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but
Ma'am?
it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't
No.
know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Yes. Ask the people of Liyue.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Which I believe he's going to be playable.
As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
What the heck did you just say? How do you know?
Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Huh. I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
I love the little Musalane just skipping in the background.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Yeah.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you!
Okay.
At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Yeah.
Hey! What are you looking over there for? Huh.
Ah, yes,
Maybe something's
Lynette.
the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Probably.
Maybe we better go check on her.
I mean, we can dive now, so... Yes. Excuse me. Oh, the statue is like right there. It's right up there.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh?
Hi.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
Ma'am.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Though people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Oh.
And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea.
Which brother? For Minette or Lenny? Probably Lenny.
But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Oh my.
It won't be long
Hi.
before it swallows us.
Lynette!
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
Hello.
Are you Lynette's new friends?
Hi, Lenny.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm good.
I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused what she was saying, too.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, she looks sad.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
Yes.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
What happened?
Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment.
Sir.
We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, Traveler.
Hello, Lenny.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
You trickery trickster, you.
Alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here.
That's kind of rude of them.
Please, follow me.
Yes, yes, yes. Follow, follow, follow. Let me get my Hydro. I want to obtain the power of Hydro for my Hydro Resonance, please. Thank you.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh. What? Wait. Seriously? Oh. This is the first time an Archon's willingly come to see me.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
Probably because there's 4 other Archons that we've already talked to Paimon.
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration! If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, 2 unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Interesting. She seems very interesting. We just got here, dude.
Is she talking about us?
Hold on. If we get a close-up of her eyes, I want to see. I want you to see.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake
Ah.
as you visited other nations.
Look at her eyes.
But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you
Hey?
personally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness.
She's,
You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity.
She's sure is. She
Of
sure
course,
is interesting.
seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
Yeah, like Venti didn't want to be a god. He could care less. He just wants to sing and drink all day. Zhongli wanted to retire because he's been Archon for like 6,000 years. The whole reason A is still, Archon is because she's trying to, uphold her sister's memory. Nahida was imprisoned for 500 years after... I can't say it because... Oh, I already said something for Inazuma that shouldn't have been said. No, it's really not. We're also getting, we're seeing Child again, and Arlecchino is coming. Arlecchino is here in this nation, so we're going to be seeing her, too.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro, and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, we had to search hard for Venti and Zhongli. Well, I say hard. It wasn't revealed that Venti and Zhongli were the gods until later in their story quests. Zhongli literally the end. Venti practically the end. We knew Nahida, we knew Nahida. She's interesting.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
We have been.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
Oh dear gods. Well, enjoy this fun thing because we're exploring and doing the main story quest.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
I'm going to compare her to Trixie from My Little Pony. You know Trixie? The Great and Magnificent? She's like Trixie.
You had best stop and consider. Do you
She
really
sounds like
have
Trixie.
the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
That's the dude we saw, Caravan Rebot. How did you get here so quickly?
Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here.
Malfoy?
What a surprise!
No. I mean, yeah, Malfoy, but she's giving me Trixie vibes.
Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Yes.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Duel?
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Duel?
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Why?
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
I'll keep an ear out. I mean, it's not the first time we fought a god. I mean, we fought A. And then we fought... I don't like saying stuff because Darling's watching. And it ruins the story for them. Hello, miss.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Yeah, and I fought the divine before.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorinde. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior.
You don't fight, do you? I'm saying this now. There ain't no way she can fight.
People nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Hi there, puppy dog.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Wow.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see.
Criminal.
Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Hi, Sandy.
Whoa, all right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
This on my screen. That is a thing on my screen. It is not
Right.
on my screen.
This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We've literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Yeah, you want Paimon to walk?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Ma'am.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Linny? Hey? What did you just do? What did you just do?
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Huh. I think so either.
Then, as you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy.
Oh.
With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The God of Justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
I don't have any other gods with me.
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera
Not
House,
my party.
Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now.
She says
Toodaloo!
She says toodaloo. Ma'am. What? What? How are you the Hydro Archon? What are you? Why? Why are you the Hydro Archon? I mean,
It's just like that. She's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
probably.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
She's technically the second Hydro Archon. I think the first one died. I don't remember what happened to the first one, but I'm pretty sure the first one died. I don't know how, but she is the second Hydro Archon, so...
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She has a
She can be a
personality.
bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Confusing? It's a good way to put
Anyway,
it.
Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
Wow.
Isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
I would like
My
to,
brother's
yeah.
always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure.
You're adorable.
We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Okay.
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
That looks cool.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the Nation of Justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath.
I mean, Osiris.
Others say that the
not
people of
Osiris,
Fontaine
Osiel.
never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia.
Why would you offend Celestia? Conria got destroyed because Celestia didn't like them.
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
Yeah.
We
where's
hope that at
Renette?
least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Yeah.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
You're a character, Lily,
Now,
for
if
sure.
you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
I will certainly try. A water Hey, you.
So you're the blonde traveler
Yes.
that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Okay.
What's this? So
Played
you
Final Fantasy
also
too much.
believe in the prophecy?
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
I mean, that's an interesting way to see it.
We hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die.
Just in case.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I mean, yes and no. You are very interesting. Very interesting. Can I not dive here? I suppose this isn't a diving spot yet. Hi, puppy. What are you doing, babe? Hi. Hello, ma'am.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
That doesn't necessarily mean you've given it up. It means you want to protect and save what you've got.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Yep.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Okay. Oh, this place is so cool. Is it those? Are those the flowers?
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Oh. Is it time for Hydro Traveler? Yes, I could use Kokomi. Do I want to use Kokomi? Not yet. Hold on. I really want Hydro Traveler. Okay. Apparently some people didn't realize that there was an elevator. I figured there would have been an elevator, you know, to get to the top of this place. So, we're getting Hydro Traveler. This is a really tall elevator. So how are you? How are we doing? Are we doing good? That's good. Anything else you'd like to talk about? While we stare. Yes? No? Okay. Killing a kraken. How's that going for you, hun? Give me the Hydra. Give me the Hydra.
Yes!
It's normal for statues of the Seven to glow. Can I'll fish you out again? Okie doke. Now we can dive, apparently. Resonate. Yes! 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 Okay. In Relic Records, creations of the Hydro Nation, you will need to gather certain types of collectibles. Recommended collection sites will be marked on your map for certain items. Your mini-map will display nearby collectibles when you get close to sites. Before the challenge starts, you have to choose the challenge content through conversations with Malor Dead. Resources granted by Leyline Blossoms after challenge completion will depend on chosen content. The blazing twin horde crowned atop the Emperor of Fire Iron is a pyro organ that enables mightier elemental attacks and doughtier defenses. Should its elemental shield be broken at the right time using elemental reactions, the fight will be made easier. Interesting. That's interesting. I got power. I got the hydro element. Where is it? It's right here. I tried to jump again. God. Samil? Okay, I'm done reading this. I really don't want to read that anymore. Into whom? Down we go! I still can't dive. Maybe I have to be in a different part in Fontaine. Oh, but I look so pretty. I look so pretty. Of course it rolls flat defense, why wouldn't it? And it went into ER. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, my crit rate is non-existent. I got good crit damage. Oh dear gods. Equity. Heh. Oh. God, okay. Oh. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Okay.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh my god. Them shifty
eyes. He's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Okay. Do I not have Hydro Res? Oh, this is pretty. I do. It's okay. At least I have the small hydro damage and I still have my 2-piece. This will have to do as my off-piece for hydro damage. Okay. We're waiting for the lift. There we go. We did it. Well, hello. What you want to talk about? Ah! Anything fun? Anything interesting? How did the Kraken go? Was it a fun fight? Alright.
This is the spot where Lyney wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Don't point, Paimon.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lyney caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Of course.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lyney twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lyney?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lyney's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
Okay. Yes, thank you for healing me. Ah! Stop giving me dialogue options, please and thank you. I would love to explore.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Yay. We get to see pretty scenery on a bus. Charlotte! Hi, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've seen you. What, 2-3 events ago?
Huh?
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
It's
I
Charlotte.
never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aquabus.
In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you.
If Charlotte
From the
was playable.
Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
Like, we've seen Charlotte's cryovision, and I would love it if she was playable.
It's an
She's
honor
so
to meet
cute.
you.
She's so sweet.
Now that everyone knows each
Oh,
other,
what is that in the background?
suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
What's that in the background?
So,
What's that giant
what
tower
have
in
you
the
been up to
background?
lately,
That's
Charlotte?
interesting.
Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For
Yeah.
example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
That would definitely get my
You're
attention.
right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh,
Well,
I
hun,
just
we're
remembered.
about to have you a story.
I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right.
What?
These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably
Does
the most
Arlecchino have any?
mysterious case we've ever seen.
Does Arlecchino have any,
If I'm the first with the draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
You're so adorable.
What is the serial disappearances of
What
young
the
women
heck?
case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
What?
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
That
Many
is
suspects have
kinda
been arrested over the
concerning.
years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
I feel like it would be a harbinger.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
You're such a good big brother.
Please don't imagine that, Linny.
Please don't imagine that, Linny. I want to explore.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
I want to explore, please, and thank you. Oh, it looks cool. It just looks cool. So I want to see more of it, please. I want to go around looking. These are nice cutscenes, though. That's real cool. Oh. I do love music.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Bye, Charlotte.
Okay. Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Yeah, I need to go find that. Let me go find a Steambird.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Give me freedom. I started it. I want to explore. I want to explore! I need to be quiet. I'm probably gonna play this. Like, stop the stream and, like, just play this. Because it's going too slow for my liking. Especially for a stream. Ah! I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. There's a statue. This way. I'm getting closer to the statue. Oh my god, you're adorable. Oh my gosh, you're cute. So cute. I just want the statue. Ah. There were like 3 different floors. I think I picked the right one. I should have red. I should have red. The main hall. Yep, there's the statue.
Which is more valuable? Unlimited.
He's wearing a little hat! Hi, Virgil. Wait. I'm missing a statue. There were 3 statues! More money than Morax. That is a lie. I want to experience a little bit of the diving on stream, and then I'll stop it. Just to experience diving. It is indeed a world quest. Oh dear gods, there's so much. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Must charge controller. Wait, what's this? Oh. Money. Oh my god. What did I just... Huh, okay. And look, you can switch the characters while, like, underwater. So we should definitely... Oh my god. Look, we got Kokomi under here. We should definitely have Kokomi while doing this. Oh my... It really is nice. Okay, so that's how we get those pearls and those chunks. Gosh, this is so cool. Ah, hey! Wow. Okay. So interesting. And it's so pretty in here. Oh. Okay. So nice here. Oh, okay, there's the sparkle. I was wondering where the sparkle was. Oh. Oh. Do the shield. Okay. This is so cool. Expand the shield. Huh, okay. Okay, so this is... we're resistant to this as we have the shield. Oh my god, babe, look at this. It moves. The kelp, when you touch it, moves. The physics. The water physics. Oh my god. The water physics. The physics. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god. Teaching of order. Oh, that's good. Oh, we need to go down now, I believe. Is that a... that's a thing that's in the Sumeru Desert. I mean, I guess we're by the desert, but... doesn't make much sense. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here for the stream and just continue exploring on my own because I really think that would be really cool. And we're hitting almost 2 hours. So yeah. Can almost walk half these. Oh. Okie dokie, lovey. I hope you had fun watching it.